Rue is our amazing little kangaroo. She epitomises what we do. Disabled dog, ends up in the UK in a home that couldn't cope with her. And we knew that she wouldn't cope in the kennels, and very few people are going to take on a dog with only 2 back legs. But we know from the others how amazing and resilient and what will these Handicans, as we like to call them, have got. When she first came in, she was extremely growly, and you could be mistaken for thinking she was a very aggressive dog. She really just needed time. She'd been through a lot. That's fine. You know, we've got to understand that's their communication. It's their only way of her telling us, no, I'm not comfortable. You know, so we just don't ask anything of them at first. Odin did the best thing, so he showed us straight away that he wasn't afraid of her. He knew she was just frightened. This is how helpful the dogs are. They really show us that these dogs don't mean any harm. They just want to be left for a few minutes. Odin kept trying and kept trying, and his magic won her over, and then she started to learn to trust us. It took her a while. She was obviously very defensive at first. Sometimes the Handicans can feel a bit like that because obviously they're a little bit more vulnerable. But she jumps on the bed. We couldn't believe how far she could bounce. We took all the Handicans to the beach. We do it once a year, and she just loved it. And she loved the sea. No fear of anything, you know, nothing would hold her back. She's just like any other dog, and all the others treat her like that as well. So she's been a joy to have. We're really glad we took her in. We are obviously looking into prosthetics for her, but she's got the will, and she gets around absolutely fine without at the moment. One of her favourite games is parkour in the lounge, and we just have to make sure that bedding on the floor is really soft for her because she bounces between the sofas, absolutely showing off her skills. Odin not only made her feel safe, but has continued to be her best friend, and they love tug of war. And we have exploding beds now because he was bad enough on his own, but now he's got a partner in crime. You should see the state of what we have to clean up some days. Rue isn't incontinent. She was born with deformed limbs, so we believe she's completely rehomable. We know that it'll take a very special person to take on a disabled dog, and we just can't wait for that special person to come forward for her. Help us be there for dogs like Rue by playing the Rescue Lottery. Thank you.